guys, we're in Edinburgh. I'm in Waterstones literally right now. Got a copy of King Lear because that's what I'm in. I'm playing Edgar, so then I felt I had to get a copy. But yeah, I'm actually using the will to live because mum and dad are kind of driving me up the wall. But hey, we haven't even got to the where we're staying yet or anything, so it's just a bit stressful and whatnot because we have bags and stuff and then we just can't be bothered. But yeah, I'm in Waterstones and then I'm gonna go Urban Outfitters and then I need to get highlighters, so I'll go and see if there's any highlighters in here, I suppose. Oh, I need also a pen would probably be good. So yeah, we're in Edinburgh. I just got out of the National Gallery. It was actually fire. I kind of feel like I don't do art galleries right. I kind of think I'm more interested in the historical context of the painting, who painted it and who's in it and stuff, rather than the actual art, you know what I mean? So people will just be staring at the same painting for maybe 5 minutes straight, and I'm just kind of 2 seconds and I move on. But hey, Dad's still in there. I don't know what he's doing. Just lurking, I suppose. I mean, there is this other building, but I don't know if you're in it or not. But I don't know. I just came aside because I got a bit too much. Also, I got some postcards. Genuinely the best. My favorite thing in life is a museum gift shop ever. Going to a museum gift shop brings me so much joy. It's unparalleled actually. So I got it was 5 postcards for £4, so I was like, hey, I'll do that. So I can put them on my board or frame them or do whatever. But yeah, I'll probably just ring Dad, but I can't because he's literally probably still in there. Which I'm genuinely bro, what are you doing? But hey, he takes forever. But each to their own, I guess. Also, I don't know where Mum and Ruben are. Disappeared. But yeah. I'm hungry and it's lunchtime, so I'm hoping that's what we're doing next. You guys, we're here. The room is well, Mum and Dad came down and he said it was bigger than theirs. So hey, well, I wanted to win. We're in the Travelodge now, and oh, I got 3 eyelashes there, so that means I get 3 wishes. Let me think. Okay, done. Anyway, here's the view. I think I can show this because I'll post this after. Obviously, we're not here. Me being guys, people show up to the hotel and what am I on? But anyway, this is the view from the window. Look how cute and wholesome. I'm gonna give you all a haul. Thomas and Ruben have gone out. Thomas got here and he was I want to do stuff. But I was I've been awake since 3 a.m. I'm not doing anything, leave me alone. So then they're away to the shopping centre, so I think I might just have a shower because I feel gross and disgusting, and because I didn't have time to this morning because literally I slept through my alarm, which I think is completely valid because I had to set it for 3 a.m. What? Anyway, so ended up waking up at 3:15. Turns out I didn't have time to do anything, and then literally had to sprint out the door because Mum and Dad were convinced we were going to miss the flight. But hey, well, they weren't convinced we were gonna miss the flight. They were just in a rush. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a haul of everything I got. I actually did buy quite a bit. Because I was like, hey, because we were trying to kill time waiting for Thomas to get here so then we could check into the hotel. But yeah. So first of all, I got myself a copy of King Lear. Because I wanted it. And then I got myself a stationery set from the works, so I can highlight my lines and whatnot. And then I got some razors and boots, and then I got deodorant and shaving gel and boots. But and then we were in Superdrug, so I kind of looked at my toothbrush this morning. I was like, that's kind of manky, so I just got some new ones. And then and then we went to the National Gallery and I got some postcards. I didn't show them earlier. I know I was talking about them, I think. But here they are. First one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one. And fifth one. This one was giving me Black Swan vibes, so that's why I bought it. But I wanted to like get ones of like all with people in them, because I don't know, I just thought it was like wholesome. Because then you could like put them all up and it's like just a reminder of like everyone has a different path in life and you can do whatever you like, you know what I mean? And then went to HMV and did spend some money I didn't need to, but you know what, I was like, hey, I'm on holiday, it's fine. Guys, I had to, I saw it and I was like, I did not know that they sold the CD, the soundtrack, so I just had to. I literally just had to, it was meant to be. And then I also got the Rosalia album, because I was listening to it in the museum and was having an emotional experience listening to that. Anyway, that's my haul so far. There was another wee market place that we went to Stockbridge Market. There wasn't really much there. There was just like food bits and stuff, but like we weren't really in the mood to like eat anything per se. So then we just didn't. Oh wait, I need to charge my phone. It's gonna die. So we didn't really get anything in there. But then we saw another market coming back. Mum pointed it out, but I don't know if it'll be busy. And plus my phone was dying, so I needed to charge it if I wanted to literally buy anything. And also, I think I may just stay here because I have to edit a video and upload it, and then, oh yeah, start reading King Lear, because I haven't read that before, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, also I'm absolutely raging because they only let you have 30 minutes of Wi-Fi time, which is an absolute joke. It's like you're paying to stay here in the first place, so hey, maybe give us free Wi-Fi, you know what I mean? But it's whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna like get somewhat unpacked and then yeah. The Super Bowl's on tonight and Thomas and Ruben, obviously big American football fans, so then they want to stay up and watch it, but I don't know. Thomas was like, I want to go to a bar and watch it, so I was like, oh okay, so then maybe I won't have to stay up and watch it and I can actually sleep tonight. But if they aren't going to like a pub or a bar, then they're probably gonna watch it here, which means I'll probably have to watch it. Well, no, I don't have to watch it, but like I won't be able to go to sleep, you know what I mean? But yeah. Will do. shops, and then Black Street. And I'm so tired. Okay, so I was a bit lost because Izzy said that there was like 10 charity shops in a row. Anyway, the sun was like glaring in my face and my eyes and I couldn't see anything, so I was just kind of wandering about, but I have now found said, and she's not wrong, there literally is 10 charity shops in a row. Mint, mate, I'm sorted. I went into one, but there wasn't really anything in it, so here's hoping that I can get some finds, I suppose. Guys, I got blank tape for the first time. It's actually incredible. I'm really enjoying. I was going to film a reaction and then I felt too awkward because it was really busy. But charity shops, there's literally nothing, mate. Like, out of the 10 that were there, I think I found like one nice thing that I didn't buy because it was it was like quite expensive because it was only a t-shirt and it cost like a tenner, and then also it was too small, so I wouldn't have ever worn it anyway, but hey. Also, my shoes, those effing bagpipes, they literally don't stop. Anyway, my shoes are like squeaking like crazy. Every time I step, it's like, can you hear it? Literally goofy, mate. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, there wasn't even anything. I also went into some other shops, nothing, which maybe is good. I also went into the Miniso shop to get like Snoopy stuff because I just wanted it. Nothing. Maybe this is a sign from the universe that I should stop spending money that I don't have, but okay. I'm just like walking, I think, doing a little dander. And I go to McDonald's, actually get a McDonald's breakfast, because fun fact, I've never had McDonald's breakfast before. And it's 11 now, so I might just like continue walking for a bit and then head down, then go back to the hotel. I watched King Lear last night. It was fire. It was really dark, which I didn't expect, but hey. And then I started watching Next to Normal, which I always want to watch. I got like maybe like a third of the way through and then turned it off because I just wanted to go to sleep. Somehow I did get to sleep even though they were watching the Super Bowl. But like I think I just kind of like logged in, just like blocked out the noise. I did blast my headphones in my ears, so maybe that wasn't the wisest, but I actually was so past it because I've been up since 3 a.m. Which was hikey dark, but hey, I feel fine. I just need like 3 coffees to get through each day, but hey, that's okay. I think that's like a bucket list thing to perform at the Edinburgh Fringe. Like, I want to do that so bad, it seems so fun. My dad randomly said to me last night, he was like, yeah, a couple of my friends from uni performed there as part of their drama degree, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. But I'm going to drink this matcha and then head to Mackie D's, and yeah. Guys, I'm uploading a YouTube video, but look, I didn't know that my jacket did this. Like, there's a zip at the bottom, right? You bring down, but then you can also bring it up, so it's like so cool. Like, hello. So like, you could so wear this in the summer because it's so lightweight. And it like shows you from the rain, and also like if you don't want it to be like a sweaty coat, just lift it open like that. I love whenever like you have like a jumper or like just when like a coat does something, like if it's a reversible coat and you can turn it inside out, it's a new colour. Magic. Or like this, when you can have a zip, or I've always wanted a pair of, like, you know, the trousers that turn into shorts and you have like a zip and you just zip them off and then they become shorts. I think that's so cool. It would be a bit of a pain doing that, but I like the concept. Just like, because it's so much more like sustainable that way, because then you don't like, if you don't like the trousers anymore, just wear them as shorts, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's today's discovery. Also, I thought the Wi-Fi would be good, like, with uploading, but it's literally like taking the exact same amount of time as it does at home, kind of. We're at 25% and it's been going for like an hour, so I'll just like leave it on to upload while I'm out. But I know what we're doing now, but I need to shave. I actually, like, this is the bane of my existence, is literally having facial hair. I am literally 18 years old. I do not want facial hair. Like, it's not, and it actually annoys me because it's dark and it literally grows back every, like, other day, and I actually just can't keep up with it. Like, I swear I shaved last night and then I wake up to this. So on that note, I think I'll shave and like refresh. Because I did get ready, but I just like, I don't know what we're doing. Mum and Dad are taking longer than expected, and then I don't know what time the meeting is, but like, she said maybe like 7:30 was a time, like mentioned in conversation. I don't know if that's, I don't know, but yeah, I just need to be ready for anything, honestly, because I don't know what's going on. Guys, we're in National Museum of Scotland, which is interesting. I'm in the like textiles bit, which is cool. You saw the like, there's like a wee fashion bit downstairs, which is really cool. But randomly, I really want like a tartan scarf, and I know it's cliche, and I know it's basic, and I know it's like touristy, but I don't care. I think like, we're here now, so it's like, also, but the ones I've been looking at are really expensive, which is kind of worrying. But hey, I think we're literally going around here and then going to the shopping centre after, so yeah, and then going for dinner, and then I think I'm going out. Haven't told Mum and Dad I'm going out yet, but I will. But hey, what's gonna stop me? Also, okay, my favourite kind of history is Tudor history. I was saying this to Thomas earlier, but for me, like, I only kind of, when we would watch like horrible histories and stuff, it would be like, if it wasn't the Tudors, I didn't want it, if you know what I mean. I'd be really bored. I like the Victorians also, but only because I like to pretend that I was a child in the workhouse. I don't mind Georgians as well, because I like the wigs and gowns, the beautiful gowns. But yeah, I don't really care for like Egyptians or like Romans or like medieval. I'm sorry, I don't care. But hey, is that kind of rude of me, because those are like histories of other countries, kind of, maybe. But like, hey, just didn't interest me, I'm sorry. guys, this shop is like crazy because there's like designers and stuff, which is like weird. Like there's like literally the row and a row of like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, like everything. And then I was like, it's just like funny. I don't know. I was just like, what do you mean that like? Apparently there is one in Belfast, but I swear I've never seen it before in my life. So I don't know. I'll have to go check that out, I suppose. Also, I don't know where the other two went. So there's that. Oh, they're in Krispy Kreme. Wow. Not surprised. But I think I'm done because I can't afford anything. Also, there's nothing in Pull & Bear or H&M, which is stuff I can't afford. And I was like, hey. Also, is that shocky? Not really. But, hey. Yeah. It's just like cool to see like a shopping centre filled with like good actual shops, which is weird for a change. But actually I'm quite hungry, so I know I slagged them off for getting Krispy Kreme, but also hey, also I might as well. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Just like I knew though. Basically, I bought this scarf because Thomas was like, go into the shop and buy that. And then, bought it. And then we went into the next shop because I was like, okay, I want to get like a wee souvenir. Anyway, got like a wee Highland cow, very cute. Then we go into the where to pay, and there's these luxury tartan scarves for £15 each. Luxury. They are bigger, they are luxury, and they are more comfortable to wear, and they had more range. Anyway, so I bought another one, and this is the other bad one. That was £20 as well, let it be known. So yeah. Did I just spend £45 on souvenirs? Yes. But worth it. Stop rage bait, and I actually can't. Okay, tartan scarf reveal. This is the ugly one that I bought for £20. I'm actually so mad. Then this is the good one that I bought for £15. Look how much bigger it is, how much softer it is. What a nice colour it is. And then also, I got this is so awesome, I love it. Oh, and it comes in bubble wrap too, okay. This is my song, by the way. I just put Vaseline on my lips, so ignore the lip filler aesthetic that I'm giving right now, but hey. Basically woke up at 7:30 this morning, got in at 3, so a solid, I would say, 4 hours sleep. Anyway, then after that, after that, basically got up, went to Starbucks, and then went to the airport. The queue was kind of crazy, but alas, it was fine. Had a good flight. I literally fell asleep as, the flight was taking off, and then, literally fell asleep as the flight was taking off, and then woke up as it touched down, and I was like, this is peak. This is, every flight. I want that to be every single flight I have from now on, just saying. But Edinburgh was crazy. It was so fun. It was, yeah. My, like, one thing I kind of learned, and I keep learning this, but it's also, like, I kind of cringe myself out anytime, like, I do, like, touristy stuff. And, like, obviously, like, I don't know. I was just, like, I don't want to seem like, I don't want to appear like a tourist because I know the, like, negative connotations that come with that. Like, you're in the way, you don't know what you're doing, you're kind of clueless. But hey, tourism is an industry of its own, so it's like you're kind of supporting the economy in a sense. But hey, I kind of also wearing my tartan pajamas. It's very fitting. Anyway, but this week I kind of just like the more you leaned into like the touristy aspects, I found the more fun it was in a way. Because I didn't want to do the bus tour. I literally didn't, because I was like, this is like minus or it. Like, I can't put it in any other words that isn't like brain rot, but I just didn't want to do it. Anyway, we did it, and it was actually like the most, like, it actually like told us the most, like, the most we learned about the city was on the bus tour. So guys, be a tourist. Don't be ashamed. Wave your tourist flag, but also don't be an annoying tourist. Keep it subtle, keep it classy. Don't be in people's way. Be polite to people. And yeah. But apart from that, be like a tourist. Because hey, that's how you learn stuff. That's how you experience culture. Anyway, this is my haul of basically everything I got. I mean, I could have bought more, but I'm glad I didn't. Because I did go, like, kind of hoping there would be amazing charity shops. There would be, like... Because whenever you go to, like, another city, country, you're kind of like, oh, okay, like, let's see what they have in their, like, Pull and Bear. Let's see what they have in their, like, TK Maxx, H&M. To see what, like... Because, like, you'll get new, fresh stuff that you didn't have in where you live, basically. Anyway, that didn't happen. I think it maybe is just because H&M, Pull and Bear are just, like, dull clothing stores, and also TK Maxx has its slow moments. I mean, I don't necessarily buy clothes out at TK Maxx. I only really buy shoes, but, like, that's besides the point. I'm just saying, like, men's clothing, like, needs to step up. Like, I'm sick of generally going into, like a Pull and Bear and it just being, like, bland, boring clothes. It's like... Oh, I don't know. It just annoys me because it's the same different tops. You'll have, like, a rugby top, a t-shirt, a long sleeve top, a hoodie, and a sweatshirt, and that's, like, the only clothes they'll, like, offer. Not necessarily true, they do with their shirts and stuff, but, like, they'll literally just offer, like, those, like, 5 or 6 things in, like, one, like, cream or, like, beigey colour, and be like, hey, so this is really fashionable, and people buy it, which is the worst part. So, if anyone wants to reach out for... I don't even know. I just feel like there's a lot of fixing that needs done in that area, but, like, hey, what am I gonna do? Anyway, this is everything I got. So, most of this you've probably already seen, but it's kind of just, like, a recap for me, I suppose. Anyway, first day, National Gallery, when we got there, I got my postcards. I'll not show them all because I do think I have shown them all. I think I said, like, I went for a theme of, like, human experience in a way. So then, that's just awesome. And then... Oh yeah, also I got my CDs on Sunday. Lux and Soundtrack to Hamlet from the HMV. Belfast HMV would have had those, but I just felt at the time I was like, hey, I was listening to to Lux, like, in the National Gallery as well, so I was just like, hey, I have to. King Lear bought, kind of started annotating in a sense. Yeah. And then program for Romeo and Juliet, because I went to do that with Izzy, and Izzy's friends. And it was fire. I don't know if I said this, but yeah, went to the theatre, by the way. Fork found in kitchen. Just saying, drama shouldn't find in theatre anyway. But yeah, we saw that. So it was you're catching me a very Shakespearean time in my life. King Lear, Hamlet, and Romeo and Juliet program. Anyway, what else? I think that was. And oh, you're not ready for this. Genuinely, you're not. Have I shown this? Yeah. But hey. My son, by the way, like, genuinely, like, this is my homeboy. Do you see the resemblance? But genuinely, how cute is this? Like, the wee hat. It's giving Senorita Awesome, but in a cow. I love it. There was, like, loads of different versions, but I just felt, like, drawn to this one. I don't know why, but hey, I'm trying to get this label off. Please. Okay, I don't care, whatever. Then, also, finally got this scarf. We all know the dilemma that happened there. Got this scarf, and then this scarf here. Oh, also, I don't really know if I explained what we went out for dinner last night, and it was really good. Food was literally lovely, mate. I loved it. Don't know what accent that was, but hey. Yeah. And then came home, and then I went out, and then, yeah, went home. But, yeah, but anyway, that was my haul. I suppose I don't think I missed anything. But yeah. If I'm gonna cringe myself out. If this is your first time watching, subscribe or whatever. If you don't want to, also fine, I don't care. Didn't want you to anyway. Go away. Anyway, yeah, this was my Edinburgh trip. Was fire, I can't lie, and definitely would go back because, well, not necessarily, like, there wasn't really stuff that we didn't get done, because, like, by the end of, like, the 3 days we were there, it was kind of, like, it was just kind of like, oh, well, I think we've done kind of most of the touristy things. We did the museum, we did the National Gallery, and, like, I don't really know if we missed anything else. I don't think so. There was, like, a sciencey thing you could go to, but that's not really my niche, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Arthur's Seat, but, like, none of us could be bothered to climb it, really, and none of us had, like, the like, attire to do so. But I want to do that. Also, I don't know, because one day was literally filmed there, mate. Anyway, but I don't know what street, because there's, like, the famous scene where they're like, and here's where I met Emma. I know I had to see that, but I didn't, so. I mean, maybe I did, but, like, I just didn't realise at the time, like, that's the actual one, but hey. But yeah, I would go back, but I am just, like, literally exhausted, mate, and I don't want to go back to uni next week. I just can't. I refuse. Dropping out, but also not, but also not. Anyway, it's actually kind of scary how, like, bad I need to log in, but I don't want to. It's kind of bad that I just, like, let's just say my lack of commitment to uni is worrying, but it's also only first year. It's only first year, so it doesn't really count. This was an Edinburgh trip, February 2026. I hope everyone enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.